The day my parents told me I had 1 week to move out of the house I bought with my own money, I thought I had misheard them, but my mother's voice was calm. Almost rehearsed. Your brother needs it more. Lucy, he's going through a lot after the divorce. And just like that, everything I had worked for, every overtime, shift, every sacrifice, every night I chose work over rest was suddenly something I was expected to hand over quietly. My name is Lucy, and that house wasn't just property, it was proof that I had built something on my own, without help, without favors. And now they were standing in my living room treating it like it belonged to them to give away. My brother sat on the couch not even looking at me like this was already decided, like I was just a minor inconvenience in his recovery. Plan, I asked one simple question. What about me? And my father didn't even hesitate. You'll figure it out. You always do. That was the moment something inside me snapped, not loudly, not dramatically, just a quiet final decision. I nodded like I understood, like I agreed and told them I would think about it. They left believing I would fold like I always had, but this time I didn't. Spend the night crying. I spent it making calls. By morning, I had contacted an agent, listed the house, and priced it to sell fast. I packed my things not because I was leaving for them, but because I was leaving on my own terms. Within 4 days, I had multiple offers, and by the end of the week, the house was sold. Cash deal, quick, closing no room for interference. When my parents showed up on day 7, expecting keys and compliance, I handed them a copy of the sale contract. Instead, the silence that followed was heavier than anything they had said. Before my brother finally looked at me, shock written all over his face. You sold it, he asked, like I had done. Something unthinkable. I smiled, not out of spite, but out of clarity. It was mine to sell. My mother started crying, saying I was tearing the family apart, but I just picked up my bag and walked past them because the truth is, they had already done. That the moment they decided my hard work was less important than his failure, I didn't just sell a house that week, I sold the version of myself that kept sacrificing for people who would never do the same. And for the first time in my life, I wasn't walking away empty-handed, I was walking away free.